Oh, man.
Well, that's going to be a flagrant.
Yep, for
and
sure.
now they're going to just try to decide if they think it was excessive. It's going to be at least a flagrant one, could be a 2.
Which would be an ejection. Boy, that is a swipe across the face.
What's good, everyone? All right, we got some NBA news update. Now, we're going to talk about one Draymond Green. Draymond Green has been a problem, has been a thorn in the NBA side for the last few years. We know Draymond has a history of flagrant fouls, all kind of antics on the floor, causing his team games, and going into this year, we had 2 more incidents by Draymond Green. Now, I was watching First Things First, and if anybody's seen the show, that's with Steve Broussard and Chris Broussard and Nick Wright, and I forgot the other guy. But literally, Draymond Green could be suspended again because of his spin around forearm hit on Yusuf Nurkic of the Phoenix Suns, which caused him to fall on the floor. But Draymond did get suspended in that game, but he not too long just came 5 games back from being suspended for 5 games earlier for a brawl that broke out with the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors, where he went behind and was choking Rudy Gobert. To me, I thought that should have warranted, a lot of games, not just 5, because you literally choking a guy. This guy could have literally passed out. He could have been hospitalized, and you suspended him 5 games. I mean, Adam Silver, to me, is the weakest commissioner in all of sports. Ever since he took over for David Stern, he has not handed out severe punishment. Draymond Green is a repeat offender. Let's not go back until last season where he stomped on Sabonis. You know what I'm saying? Then not recounting the time that before the season start, he punched out Jordan Poole in a practice. So my thing is this: what is Adam Silver doing? Now you have this latest incident, and now they all talk about, well, Draymond should get spent 10 to 15 games. Bump that, man. This dude needs to be suspended indefinitely. He needs to be suspended for the rest of the season. He needs to be making a sample of. And if that's not the case, suspend him 50 games. You suspend John Morant a lot of games. He's still suspended. So you allowing this guy to continue to be a menace of the league and not get severe punishment. There's guys get suspended longer than, heck, Roger Goodell in the NFL suspended guys just for marijuana with that repeat offender. Josh Gordon got suspended over a year. There's guys get suspended longer than this. And you literally suspended him 1 game for stomping on Sabonis, 5 games for choking out Rudy Gobert, and then this time. And if this dude gets 10 to 15 games, to me personally, I don't even care about his career. To me, I don't care because he won titles. You got to take into account what he meant to the team. If this was LeBron James or Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan, whoever had done this in the past, you know what I'm saying? Draymond ain't none of these guys that played back then with this rough antics. You're saying you could play. I mean, they don't got. I mean, I'm gonna give Nick Wright credit. Nick Wright literally put a footage together of all last 4 incidents of Draymond Green, compared it to USC's tactics, and give Nick Wright credit, which I don't like Nick Wright like that. And guess what? All of them was identical to UFC moves. So I'm sure Adam Silver probably watches first thing first, and I'm sure he probably saw the video breakdown and said, "Oh wow, you can't be doing that." Because trust me, David Stern was living, and he was in that, and he was still commissioner. Draymond would have been gone out the league. He would have been gone out the league completely. He wouldn't care about his career. I don't care about his money. I don't care about him losing money. That's not my problem. I don't care. This guy literally is on the floor trying to hurt people, and he's going to succeed if Adam Silver doesn't put his foot down. So me personally, he was light on Josh suspension when Ja had a gun. He did it one time. He did it a second time. That was a repeat offense. Josh should have been suspended 50 games or half of the season or the season. If you're going to make an example of somebody, make an example. Adam Silver, to me, is a puppet, man. He's a puppet. He's too soft. He wants everybody to like him. He want to cater to everybody. And you can't. And if you look at the NBA, this is why a lot of people don't watch the NBA, because they think the NBA is a joke, man. These players get to do whatever they want to do, jump from team to team, demand this. You know what I'm saying? All of it starts with LeBron, KD, Kyrie, all of these guys, man. If Adam Silver was to start toughen up and make the league a little tougher with rules, these guys would not be acting the way they act in the NBA. David Stern didn't allow that back in the days when Jordan, all of them played, even though he had superstars, but he didn't allow that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't allow that. So that's my thing. That is my thing. So I sit here and say this. Draymond is a menace to the league right now. He needs to be suspended 50 games or indefinitely. He needs to go to some kind of treatment program, anger management program, something, show some kind of condition, and where he could get be better for his team. Golden State Warriors had the Golden State with this team. They already had issues. But at the same time, you know, if you're trying to win a championship, you need all your pieces intact. And me personally, Steve Kerr needs to step up. They allow this stuff to happen with Draymond. And I'm sure it's embarrassing to Steph Curry, who got to play with this dude. And I know it's frustrating with Steph Curry. Steve Kerr needs to step up and say, hey, you know, this is enough. We going to suspend you. If you take the team approach and show Adam Silver, say, hey, we can't allow this dude to do this. We need to suspend him more than just 10 or 15 games. This dude needs to be, I'm telling you, if Adam Silver don't come and don't suspend this dude more than 20 games of the season, I don't have no respect for Adam Silver. Because I pretty much, when I make a video about basketball, I'm going to talk trash about him because he's weak. If you don't suspend Draymond more than 20 games, then this dude going to come back in. He's going to do it again. He's going to continue to do it again until somebody get hurt. Me personally, I'll set Draymond out for the rest of the year. Guess what? I hurt him where it hurts the most, in his pocket. You know why? Because the more games he set up, the more he loses money. And guess what? I guarantee you, he'll be on his little podcast talking and all that stuff. Like everybody boosting Draymond head up, talk about he gonna be the next Charles Barkley, taking over for Charles Barkley and all of this stuff. I don't want to watch this dude talk on TV. I don't want to watch him talk on TV. To be honest with you, I would hate to just watch him completely. So y'all give me y'all thoughts about Draymond Green. Should Draymond Green be suspended more than 20 games? Let's say 50 or indefinitely for the rest of the season. You got to make an example of this guy. And if you don't do it, then that's just making it okay for everybody in the league. And to me, personally, the players that he has hurt in the league, he has put their hands on, I will get together and make a awareness and have some kind of um um get together and tell Adam Silver, said, look, if you do not do anything about Draymond Green, I will get my lawyers involved to sue him for everything that he has done to me. If all these four of these players get together and say, you know what, we're gonna take lawsuits on Draymond Green for putting his hands on us or assault. That's all you got to do. Say it's assault. We playing the game. He assault me. So guess what I'll do? I'll press charges on him. And then guess what? Adam Silver, then his ass will have to step in. So again, let me know what you think. Hit the like button. Continue to subscribe to the channel when I bring any kind of sports content, whether it's Miami Hurricanes, Washington Commanders, Chicago Bulls, Atlanta Braves. Until then, this is your boy Livewire Sports, and I'm out.